About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. And there's a foul ball. That one misses. Now 1-2. Hit in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Saying this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Well, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Connor Norton in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It's 0-1.
That clips a corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That misses.
1 ball, 2
Going
strikes.
to count 1-2. Swing and a ground
Foul.
ball, and it goes just foul. 1 out, bases empty. That just misses. The count now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That misses the zone,
count.
and the count's full. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Struck him out looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Jesus Sanchez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 out, space is empty. Check swing, no
down.
appeal. And another ball. And a 4-pitch walk.
Inside, ball 4. Take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jonah Bride. Splits the plate. 0-1. Bride measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Marlins leave 1. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher in this game, Sandy Alcantara. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. But he's right. He's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents. A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Jurickson Profar stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is fouled back. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Here comes Austin Riley. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Grounds one to short. Handles, throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Braves go down quickly here, scoreless after 1. Back at Truist Park now. Here is Matt Mervis.
Matt Mervis.
Sale back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6th, left fielder Dane Myers.
And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. That one outside, and that is ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
No score here in the second. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch.
That's
Just missed.
That's the ball. 3-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That one 95 to finish him off.
Batting seventh is
2 down,
designated
bases
hitter,
empty.
Davison de
Next
Los
is the
Santos.
designated hitter, Davison de Los Santos. First pitch
No, that's down.
misses.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Kelly just threw that
1-1.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And Sale deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning.
Ball.
And downstairs.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Marlins down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half of the
for the
inning.
Braves,
Here
first
is
baseman,
Matt Olson.
This is a guy that really has the
Olsen.
ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
And that's in for a strike. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Next offering is downstairs.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Just missed. Alcantara, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting sixth, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That's inside.
That's a
and
ball.
that's ball one. Ozuna, the base runner at first with one out. Just off the outside edge, and the count now 2-0. Almost got him. Man at first, one away. And ball four, two aboard.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So here's Murphy now. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Here's Edwards for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 3rd inning. And now for the Marlins, Derek Hill.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting ninth, catcher, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Now snap throw to first. Hill dives back in safely. Sale delivers. Swing and a ball popped in the air. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Fly to center his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Just off the outside edge, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. Here's Jared Kelnick.
Right fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Swinging a foul straight back. Ripped to short, and he can't come up with it.
The shortstop.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. That one lifted to left. Myers. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Into second, and he's got a double.
Great effort out there as he tries to reach and haul this one in, but just can't extend far enough. I think it started with a bad read off the bat, which led to a bad jump, bad angle, and that cost him right there. Extra bases.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Profar climbs in on that left side. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. Here is Austin Riley. Grounded out his first time up. And fouled off. Harris on third. Profar on at first with 2 down. Swings and misses. 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First and second, 2 outs. And the batter now, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1.
0-1.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the last half of the third. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 1 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Norby. Norby, 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That catches the corner.
Generally, 2nd, 3rd time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. The Fish down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. That one way outside. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2. Count.
On the ground. And foul ball. That's down and in.
2-2.
That one misses. And a full count now. another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And here is Jonah Bride. Struck out swinging his first time. Out there to center. Harris racing after it. Got it. Nice grab. And that'll do it. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off for
4.
the Braves.
And now it's the Braves
Designated
DH,
hitter,
Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
The wind of the pitch. Knee high. That's in for a strike. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That one back. That's long gone. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Just missed. Fought off foul. That's outside.
No, that's out.
And that's ball 2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one missed.
Count.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been
Now
really
batting,
patient at the plate.
pitcher,
A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first, Sean Murphy. Next up for the Braves, he's 0 for 1. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
just misses.
It's a tough pitch,
1-0.
but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
You know, these
Good
Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the
Now
board,
batting,
the ripple
right
effect
fielder,
of that high
Jared
pitch count might set them up to do more damage
Kellner.
later in this game.
Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kellner. That's in there. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Hill makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Fly to left his first time. That misses. 1-0. To third, Norby. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the fifth, and at the plate for Miami, Matt Mervis. Sale back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And it goes just foul.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
So up next, Dane Myers. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Davison De Los Santos, the next up for the Marlins. Not even close there, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering upstairs. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Up and in, ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hill, the next to hit, takes outside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And that misses. And that's ball 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher
Nick Fortes getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out. First pitch not close. 2 outs. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And another ball.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Sale ready.
Yeehaw! 3-1.
And they're all loaded
Ball
up.
4, take your base.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Up the middle. A sliding stop to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 outs. Bases full. Norby digs in now. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Oh.
Outside. And that's ball 1.
No strikes.
And that one missing low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one finds the zone, and the count 2-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Bummer warming up as well. Hill at third. Fortes on second. Edwards at first. 2 out of the inning. Misses off the plate. And now 3-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to issue the free pass right there.
Go ahead run on base. Now, Jesus Sanchez. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. Upstairs.
That's up. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They get 2 and draw even again. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Sanchez ranging after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
That's a ball low.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, left fielder, Jerickson Profar.
Here's Profar now. 1 for 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Here's a high chopper. Edwards on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here comes Austin Riley. In there for strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That's a ball.
And that is downstairs. And it's a ball and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Just misses.
Ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. Score remains 2-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 63. Jonah Bride
Leading off
now
for
at the
Miami,
plate.
second baseman, Jonah Bride.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. 0 for 2 in this one. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to go. Bummer getting cranked up as well. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Now this is in the air down the line. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Dane Myers.
Now the left fielder, Dane Myers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Outside low, and the count 1-2.
Two and two.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
off for the
6th.
Braves,
And now it's Atlanta's
first
cleanup
baseman,
hitter, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
That's in there. Strike 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Ground ball up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
Ozuna at the plate and takes high there. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Fouled off. He was late. Sliced hard, but foul. And that one is downstairs. 1-2 to count. Breaking ball misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Sean Murphy. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Pretty
1-2.
impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Marlins,
And the batter
the
now,
designated
Davison
hitter,
De Los Santos.
De Los Santos.
Tap foul at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
That's to third. Throws to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Derek Hill.
Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. He's 2 for 2. Outside low. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the
Nick
Marlins,
Fortes
catcher,
will hit next.
Nick Fortes.
And that
One
skips
and
in the dirt.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Outside.
That one outside. 2 balls, no strikes. That's down
That's
and
a
in.
ball. Oh, yeah.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with
Runner,
it.
take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very
Now
aggressive secondary
shortstop,
lead. So a ball down the
Xavier
line
Edwards.
or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Edwards
That
stands
missed.
in
That's a
with 2
ball.
away as he takes a ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to
1-1.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Slapped foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2.
Now pitching for Miami.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
37.
7th. Anthony Bender.
Anthony Bender.
And the batter now,
Leading
Jared
off for the
Kelnick.
Braves, right fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Inside, just missed. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Missed with a
That's the ball.
changeup, and it's 1-0. Swinging a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Harris in the box lays off for ball 1. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next pitch is outside.
This point of the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Jerks and Profar in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Here's Edwards for one. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Jerks and Profar steps to the dish in a critical spot. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Ball one there. Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Swing and a chopper. Tosses to first, and that is that. Braves strand one, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Pierce Johnson.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 38, Pierce Johnson.
So digging in, Connor Norby.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Hammered on a line, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Pitch misses. 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2 the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one missing inside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The 2-2. Got him looking. And one out now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Jonah Bride, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And ball
No, that
one.
missed. That's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next to hit, Matt Mervis. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that. 2 gone.
One ball,
the
one strike.
possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base.
1-2.
Not even close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Miami.
now, new pitcher on the mound as
Number
we roll into the
38.
bottom of the 8th. Jesus
Jesus
Tinoco.
Tinoco.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Austin Riley. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Matt Olson.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Smoked into left field, base hit. Around second is Riley. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that misses off the outside edge.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swung on, belted. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. They lead it in the 8th.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Second baseman.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. A couple of walks and a strikeout. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Olson at first, 1 gone. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
This one in the air, center field. Hill in position. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And that's in for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So up next, Jared Kellner. That just misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
That one missed. Two aboard, 2 outs. Strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Norby has room and he makes the catch. And that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Through 8 full. It's the Braves 3 and the Marlins 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Raisel Iglesias. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Braves, number 26, Raisel.
And now for the Marlins, Dane Myers. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with 1 swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. But you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
De Los Santos in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Out to short. Arcia whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Griffin Conine.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
Ball.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. This could end it. Base knock right field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's in there.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So the tying run in scoring position down. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Fastball for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.